I love to fly. It's just you're alone, you've peace and quiet, nothing around you but clear blue sky. No one to hassle you, no one to tell you where to go or what to do. The only bad part about flying is having to come back down to the
Kris
fucking world.
that beat again.
Where do I really see myself being in 10 years time? I have to throw on this mixtape of mine just to remind me of my past and see all the shit that has shaped me and how people in my circle have changed through time. Hope to hear it through headphones on the bay in LA with the best gourmet catering, lemonade and Douce. Complimentary of course to follow up with Alizé, and I could do this night and day courtesy of my pay. For now all I can do is grind harder to get that. A lot of late nights coming in the future, I bet that. So one day I'll really have my feet in the sand on that beach. No one else could ever really reach the heights that I reach. See, I'm a guy just doing shit for my own goals. If you got a fucking problem with it, you know how that shit goes. I don't care for your thoughts unless they're food for mine. Fuel a coal for me to expand the fire in my eyes. Shit will never come that easy, I got reasonable doubts, son. How many other brothers will I have to try out? I guess work's got to be put in for a better outcome. I'll be my own engineer, I just did this song without one. If you know me well, you know my mood's quite erratic. Always stay emphatic if you've been acting dramatic. Following my vatic, my story can never be tragic. When I grip at the mic I may sound like an asthmatic, but I wanna stay breathing. Not made for any graveyard, could never be cremated. Can be hated, very few in this era actually preach what they talk. Walk the talk till they're sorted like a pig for they pull. Me, I keep it real, I am just who I think I am. A little lad of ego to think the best of who I think I am. My own man, the UK Gulf could get you down to a T. No MP could ever represent me. Old songs sound like subliminal letters to go get us. People dropping lyrical money to earn bags and buy sweat. It's not how I got motivation for my music ideas. I've made my own mood music for my budding career. I feel like there's a certain science around all of this music. The way it makes people feel and can cause them to lose it and gets into emotions. The shit gets so therapeutic. Hip hop's a hard culture, I'm not the fucking vulture to it. Sorry to the sensitive brothers who feel I'm fucking with something I shouldn't touch due to what my life is, but I simply wanna open up the gate for more of me. Draw up a mixtape for my own fun and therapy. I'm a little embarrassed of the world that I was born in. How can you rebuke someone for the colour of their skin and use shit for your own agenda? To make your own shitty message, picking and choosing the details of the shit you put in. I guess the proof is in the pudding, so people have no inside. They skipping breakfast, ending up on donkey off the day. Losing their pride, scared to live, they hiding from life. Only appear from the cameras, they all be actors. Living life as a fake. This shit is all backwards, filter to hide a face. It's all bad practice, Photoshop lying about what's really been captured. People need to see the lies just to feel raptured. My goals are all personal, don't compare me to no mortals. I don't walk like a god, very few become immortal. Rip to X, Biggie Pack, Pump Big L and P. Few more may join that list and then it may be me. I couldn't be a good leader, you can't be a good leader if you're a hard act to follow. I got friends who are better at things of that sort, like attracting females to drinks they bought, emptying pockets, things need to be taught. He started speaking facts at a diva who was looking like a breeder from a real life version of the latest Mad Max film. Fucking her same night, ain't that ill? Leave me envious of that deed still. I wonder how I can live a good life, can't tell me nothing. I don't want a lot of strife, I just want to chill, go in clubs or out for meals. Only rapping to beats I kill, I've never been about it still. Throughout this mixtape find out what I'm about and how I want this rapping shit to make me rich in my accounts and see how I amount. So I will never walk out, coming in the game hard bitch. I'm not pulling out nor wasting bars and beats for chicks I didn't get a beat from. Why I'm never speaking about heartbreak in these songs. I'm lying cause I speak my real truth in these songs. That's why I get fun and therapy from these songs. Ayy.